Alright, before we get started, this video is brought to you by sumsbrand.com, my online store for original art, graphic tees, and weekly poster drops. Check back every week for something new, and use the discount code SUMS, S-U-M-S, for 10% off your entire order. Thanks for watching. Let's get into the video. I shot a lot of my favorite images on this Fuji X100s. This is a story about one of the first times I actually used it. Given the situation, these three images are some of my favorite. Bobby Shmurda was taking off, and I'm thankful that I was able to get these shots when I did, because unfortunately after this situation, he went to jail. So let me tell you about the first time I shot with my Fuji X100s. Now, I was pressed to get this camera because it was small and I could use it on the train. I was doing subway sums at the time, and I needed a camera that didn't have a huge lens so I could, shoot wide shots and not be in people's faces. So I do my research, I find a camera I like, I go to Amazon, I find it, I buy it, I get it in like 2 to 3 days. Now, I get it and it's in Chinese. So I have to go through the menu and figure out how to put it back to English. And it also came with 3 batteries. I just thought I just got hooked up. I wasn't really tripping. I got 3 batteries. Great. Now this was my first mirrorless camera. I didn't know how much energy the camera drew from the battery. I just knew I have a mirrorless camera and I got 3 batteries. I had a basic memory card. I wasn't worried about getting too many shots. I normally don't spray and pray. I'm very selective with my shots. So I was confident in what I had at the time. I was working at a media outlet in Midtown, New York. That's like press central. People come in and out. So if you're on a press tour, you come through, you hit up the radio stations, you hit up the blogs, and we were on that circuit. We also had 3 floors and access to the rooftop. At this point in time, Bobby Shmurda was buzzing and he was doing his press tour. Now a lot of these guys come in with entourages or PR people that want to make sure that they keep their time. So I knew I only had a little bit of time to persuade Bobby to go from the first floor that he was on to the penthouse and out on the roof and get a shot. So we go up the stairs, knock on the door, get in there, and again, in my mind I'm thinking anything can happen. Let's just get this shot and get out. So we're on the rooftop, and a block away from the building is the Empire State Building. So visually you're thinking, oh, this would be a sweet shot to get the Empire State Building in the back. I have a nice wide lens. Let's see what this artist is willing to do. He runs to the ledge of the building, jumps on the ledge. The wrong gust of wind comes in on the 16th floor. Behind you is Madison Avenue. He was wilding, but it was great for the shot. So I'm thinking, awesome, he jumped on the ledge. I got a wide lens. Let me get this while I still have time. I pull out the camera and I look at him and I frame it up. I say 1, 2, 3. On the 4th shot, nothing happened. I look at the camera and all I see is the outline of a red battery with a line through it. And that can only mean one of 2 things. Either my camera is gonna die soon or it's gonna die right now. On the 5th time I hit the button, it died. So I'm thinking, oh, I gotta play this off. We got the shot. Let's go, let's go. We're walking out of the building. I escorting them out. They were just moving on to the next press location, and that was perfect. I got down to my desk and quickly dumped that card and saw that I had 3 overexposed shots, but they all showed pieces of his personality, things that were tied into his songs. He's a young rapper talking about guns, so of course the pose that he was gonna go for is a standard finger on the trigger. You could barely see the Empire State Building in the back. I'm thankful that I was able to get these shots, and I appreciate Bobby's energy and his willingness to get the shot. I was looking forward to doing more with him, but unfortunately a few months after that, he went to prison. That also makes these images that much more meaningful to me, because I know none of us are gonna get that time back. Hopefully in the future we will get a chance to shoot again. And you better believe next time my batteries will be fully charged. So I know I only gave you 3 images in this episode, and I'd like to leave you with a few more than that. I did mention that this was my favorite camera, so here are a few more of my favorite images. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time on 1000 Words. If you like this story and these images, give this video a thumbs up and hit that bell and subscribe if you want alerts for the next 1000 Words. You can follow me at Brian Summers on Instagram, Twitch, and Facebook.